Okay. Hey. Hello. Okay. I just say something real quick and fast.
Hello.
Hey!
Just gonna...
Well, we're live, but currently we are still waiting for some people to show up. Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry for railroading you guys. It was just the fact that the alarm went off, so I have to fucking start it. So, anyways, as Rio fixes his camera again. Hi! Welcome back to SCP DnD. We're a bunch of us nerdy ass content creators, TikTokers, and SCP fanboys and girls play some D&D. Yeah. Anyways, we don't know if 2 people are going to be showing up. There's an issue. Anna is probably passed out again, and when it comes to the whole to Ash, I have no fucking idea.
I just saw a notification. Ash is coming next week.
Okay. All right, Ash is coming next week. All right, that's fine. Ash will come next week, but this week she ain't here. So, damn it. Somebody want to DM her real quick and tell her she needs to be level 8. Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it.
The DM her and tell her we're supposed to be level 9? What?
Maybe. You don't know.
Oh, no.
Anyways.
Guys,
so,
always ask your DMs if you're going to level up. They really like that.
No, you just look at them and go, XP, please. Every single session.
Says the group of murder hobos.
Listen, you
can't really deny that.
No,
I mean, we're like selective murder hobos. We don't just go murdering everyone.
Selective murder hobos.
Selective.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I like to think we're like one step above because we're not murdering everyone. We're murdering with like more direction.
Oh my god.
We're just mass murderers, not murder hobos.
Oh,
listen, last time
there's
I got us into
difference.
I don't even know what happened last time because I got us into some kind of scheme where this can be part of the recap. I got us into some kind of scheme where I lied to criminals, and then we ended up saving a bunch of criminals from execution, and then we ended up robbing the treasury of a whole kingdom.
We hijacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that escalated quickly.
Yep.
And in doing all of that, we only murdered 3 people.
That's pretty
So-
good.
This time.
I mean, and I only lit some of the city on fire. I also don't know how many people died in the mobs. That's also probably on our hands, but
We'll see.
but we don't need to think about that. We directly only murdered 3 people.
I don't know. I don't want to know how much XP that would be.
I wouldn't have given you any.
Commoners, they're not worth a lot. They're CR 0.
You would have gotten a XP from all of that.
And here are like 3 XP points. Congratulations.
But we're doing milestone, thank fucking god.
Milestone is the way to go.
Milestone makes it easier on my ass, so that way I don't have to sit here and delegate with you for
Do math
5,
non-stop.
10 hours.
Yeah.
But anyways, enough jibber jabbering. Let's get into this.
Let's get right
Into the news. You guys came back and you got your loot. Gun, you didn't. So I'm gonna need you to do something for me there, bro.
Okay.
I need you to roll me a D100.
Okay, give me a second.
Let's see what you get.
Okay. B100.
one hundo.
Uh, 68.
68. Okay. Hold on. This is going to be a second. The other ones were pretty small comparison.
Wait, I did get my loot.
You did?
I got that Ghost Rider chain.
Right, you were here. My bad.
Ooh.
I'm thinking of last week, not the week after. I'm an idiot.
Last week was fun too.
Yeah, last week was fun, but
My bad.
Real wasn't. I mean, not Real. Gun wasn't here for it. So, sad face. That being said, all right. You guys have returned back to the carriage. By the way, what are you guys calling this place?
The tour bus.
Have we ever?
The tour.
Oh yeah, the tour bus.
bus.
The tour
The
bus.
tour
I've been
bus.
calling it that since it was introduced.
It's true.
Yeah.
Minty,
We had
we're gonna
bandwidth
have
and
to roll with
everything.
it. Just roll with it.
I just let him go. If something really
Minty,
bad goes on, I'll just step in. But it's like,
Minty, like, I leave them to their own devices.
Just fuck it. Anyways,
I don't want revenge. Are you kidding me? Do you know what they do? No.
the streets aren't safe anymore.
Minty's
I
seen
don't
what
do
we do.
revenge.
You're never safe.
Anyways,
Safe as they used to be.
as Milo is, you see Milo just slink off somewhere and he just disappears for a bit. Then he's just gone.
Is he sleeping in Kami's bed again?
Better not be sleeping in my room.
No, he's not. You go take a look if you want. He's not there.
Yeah, I'm going to. I don't trust his ass.
Nah, he's not. He's not there. He's nowhere near it.
Cool.
Anyways,
Is it nighttime or is it morning? I don't remember where we left off.
we basically, when you guys got back, it was just starting to turn dawn.
Okay.
So you guys basically did not rest for a while. You took a short rest, but not a long rest.
As is normal for us at this point, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll
It's
be
normal for you.
But anyways,
I don't do this.
After a while, the dwarf comes up to you and he goes, "Aye, all right, where's our money?"
That would be on me to go and get it.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so
Oh god, how are they gonna carry like 1,000,000 gold? Good luck.
yeah.
Well, that's the problem.
How do you want to
Before I go in, I should probably
Figure
negotiate
it
with
out.
them the transportation.
How do you...
They basically say, he basically says, I've got my ways, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, I guess first thing I can do is just give them their portion, and we can deal with the rest later.
Well, the thing is, as soon as you look in to get the gold out, there's not as much as you make a perception check real quick.
$21.
You notice you've seen large stacks of gold before in like that little treasure trove that had
That's me now.
100,000 gold for everybody in the party at that time. You notice that size, and then you look around at the size of gold that's in the room, and you notice there's not as much as they said there was going to be.
Why did it take us so long to get it?
Yeah.
We've been bamboozled.
So, what do you do?
Like how? It's been in my arm.
Or has it?
Can I ask the old man if this was all he got?
There was more, but it started disappearing once we got out.
So was it an illusion? Fake?
With that perception check, I'll give it to you because it was a 21. It's a pretty high perception check. You do note that in the room there seems to be like flecks, like little shavings of lead. As if somebody tried to make
Like transmuted them or something.
Yeah, like that. They transmuted. With that perception check, you pretty much go through the thought process. Somebody fucking faked a lot of the money that was in there. This is all that is, and it's a little more than half of what was in there. So instead of the 2 million, it's only about 1.1 million.
Okay.
One was donating fake money to the church. I know.
Or the church was stockpiling fake money to pay to the citizens.
Oh, that's even better.
That's worse.
Not for us, for them.
Anyways, so with that being said, what do you want to do?
I'm still giving them their cut.
So you're gonna give them 1 million coins?
Was that what their cut was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you might want to negotiate. Unless you wanted to.
Tell them they only get $500,000.
Have fun, real. I'm gonna go walk away.
You can
I'll
negotiate.
tell them.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's
you
I'll
negotiating.
tell them.
He's
Do
negotiating.
you tell?
My
you tell-
charisma
you
is
tell-
garbage.
You tell me that we don't have the money.
Oh yeah, I will inform you. The church has been screwing people over, and it is now screwing us over.
Oh, good. And I'll be so if you have like a general count on the money at that 1.1 million gold value, I'll look at them. I'll be like, so your cut is about $500,000 gold. Take it or leave it.
What the fuck does it mean, $500,000 gold? We worked our asses off for this shit.
So did we. You wouldn't have got it without us.
Yeah?
We have 1.1 million in total. You're getting $500,000. You're getting a half cut on that.
What do you mean you only have 1.1 million? There was 2.2.
Apparently the church has been swindling people
There was a lot of iron in there.
and uncovering corruption in the church. I think that's God's work, really.
He just looks at you. Roll. How would I do this? Okay.
He already rolled persuasion.
Oh, motherfucker, he did.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where's my D&D Beyond? Okay, there it is.
So ready for it.
Side note. 26, Jesus Christ. Well, he basically looks at you for a moment, then says, "Yeah," and he points at Delano. "Show me you the fucking on." What the fuck?
Oh, I'll take him in and let him see it himself.
He gets in there.
Or you can leave him in there and feed the old man, too.
That gets haunted by the old man.
He just takes some of the lead and just sprinkles it in his hand and goes, "Oh, fucking cricky bastards. Oh, motherfuckers. Alright. Send me out."
And we leave. While I'm in there, I'm going to look. I'll let him out. While I'm still in there, I'm looking for any kind of ledgers keeping track of the money. Where it was coming in, where it was going.
You roll a investigation check real quick.
Ouch.
Delano.
You
Otherwise,
don't.
you're
Wait,
gonna put a lot
wait.
like one, too.
I'm going to use my patch.
Alrighty.
I'm going to use my last charge of patch.
Wait. Before you do that. Okay.
No.
I wanted to implement something new. Alright?
Oh,
So, because you rolled in that one, you have the ability to take an omen dice.
I don't know what that is.
Since you rolled a
Oh,
nat
yeah.
1, you can take the omen dice and make it a nat 20
Oh,
automatically.
and then I have to use the omen at a different time
Yep. Of my choosing.
of your choosing. Let's have fun.
Oh my god.
You're gonna do it?
I
Yeah.
love the mechanic.
Okay.
Oh.
You do realize I can do it whenever I feel it. If it's I'm not gonna be a dickhead and say it's a saving throw type of shit. But whenever it's an attack roll that needs to hit, it probably won't hit. So that's an automatic nat 20. So after looking around for about 5-6 minutes in your arm, you finally find what appears to be 2 books. One bound in very beautiful, very stylish, clean. Wait, total would be 26. So yeah, you find 2 books. One that is very clean, very beautiful. The leather it's made out of is pearlescent white with gold inlay and silver. The other one you find is an average journal that looks like it's been through a little bit of surf and turf. Like it's been used a lot. I'm guessing you want to open them?
First, I'm going to take them out with me. And hey, Gungnir, can you get your goggles and take a look at these?
Sure, why not? Sure, why not?
I'm not opening up any books before knowing if they're magical or not.
Okay.
Yeah,
Take a look.
I guess I do.
Alright. The one that is beautiful, the white leather and gold inlay one, no magic. The rough and tough looking one, it's giving off a little bit of a magic apparitionary spells.
Okay. I don't care about the pretty one then. I'm gonna start reading the one that's actually getting used.
Alright, as you open it up, you know, because you made a 26, you notice that this book is a book of physical fortification. If fully read, you will be able to add +2 to your constitution.
Ooh. Alright, who in the party uses Constitution, like, most efficiently?
Maybe Anna. Maybe Ashia. Are druids a Constitution class?
No. If I remember correctly, no. It would be either either Anna or most likely Udel. That would probably be the only 2 beneficiaries.
Alright, I'll hold on to the book and the 2 of us can work it out later.
The other book it basically has scripture on it that you can't really read. Nobody really can read this scripture, but on it you can pretty much guarantee this is probably like a Bible.
Who can guarantee that?
I'm doing that because Delano rolled a fucking 26, nat 2026. Like, that's a really high ass roll with a nat 20. I'm not gonna say it ain't.
No, I just
read it?
thought you called him Anna.
No, I said you
What?
can pretty much pretty much discern from this. Like, I didn't say Anna. I said Anna and Delano would be the best bet for the constitutionary boosts. The other book you can discern is a holy scripture type book.
Does it look
No.
like a language I not necessarily understand but would recognize?
The front, no. The inside, yes. The inside's made in common. The outside is in some weird ancient language.
Okay. So it'd be pretty easy once I open it up. Oh, this is a Bible.
Yeah.
Okay.
The dwarf basically says, "Alright, well, it was fun playing with you guys," as he smacks his hands together, rubs them, and then just starts casting a spell as half of the gold just in this little tiny cube.
Neat.
Picks it up, puts it in his pocket. Well then, have fun. We're out of here.
Pleasure doing business.
Hi,
Thank you.
You too. As they all leave. You guys currently have 500...
As
500...
as he's on as he's on his way out the door, Real's gonna give him a business card. I think he was already given one, but I'm gonna give him another one. I'll be like, hey, if you need help with any more heists, you let us know.
Take that under consideration, lad. You just see him try it. You see him put it in like his front shirt pocket. What's your passive?
My passive perception is 14.
Okay, you notice it just floats onto the bar, like he dimension doored it or somehow just teleported it over there.
I want to try to use a
And
sleight of
what
hand
helps
to
you?
put it in his rear pants pocket with mage hand.
Go for it.
Oh, please miss. Please miss.
Excuse me.
You know, it's worth it. I'm gonna also use favored by the gods.
He just wants this to work. He just wants it to work.
It's a 25.
Yeah, it works. He doesn't notice it as it just gets slipped in his back pocket. Anyways,
Worth it.
now that that's all said and done, you can also take a look around on the loot because those items are what you guys originally found. Half of it's gone, so a good chunk of it's probably just disappeared, but you can probably still find some good loot.
Good
Look-
idea.
I'll look through it and see if there's anything that Markle might have been interested in.
Okay, I need everybody to roll a investigation check that wants to look through the loot.
Really bad. That's a Kamari situation.
26.
16.
Okay,
15.
Delano and Gunn, you guys basically find jewels. Delano, you find 2 diamonds. They're about 300 each. Gunn, you pretty much find some jewelry to put on and look fancy with while you're on stage. Kamari, with that 26, you find a small silver tube about that big. It's about a foot in length, and about a half an inch in diameter.
Okay. Do I recognize what it is? Do
No.
I have any idea what it could be?
No, it's just a silver cylinder tube. It's made out of silver.
Okay.
We each get
Anybody know what this is? The two.
I look at it with the true sight goggles.
Oddly, nothing gets picked up. There's no magical presence on it. But as you're feeling it, Minty, you notice there's grooves on the cylinder.
Grooves. Like it can be opened, like there's something written on it.
Like there's something, or it's either a puzzle or something, or you just don't know.
Okay. I'll take a look at this later.
All right.
Really?
What?
Look at chat.
What I miss? What I miss?
Oh my god.
What I miss? Hold on. What the fuck did I miss?
Look at general chat.
Look at Chad.
Oh.
Hold on.
Really? Oh my god.
I'm a
That's a
trouble
lot of
right now.
Imagine someone
Oh,
giving
no.
that to church.
No. Oh my god, I'm out. No, I'm taking my half, whatever it is, and I'm going to my room. Fuck that.
Oh
No,
my
so the money per
fucking
person, divided amongst the whole party, including Ashia, Mallow, and Anna, is 72,858 gold per person.
Okay, what was that?
72,858 gold per person.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, real. You need to get a hobby. Jesus. Anyways, with that being done,
Again, a bit slower, please.
with that being done,
Again, a bit slower, please.
what?
Oh, 72,858
72858.
gold.
72858.
8. Yep.
725,858.
Oh,
725 or 858, yeah. 72858. Yeah.
Fuckers are rolling in the money. Well, with that being said, Minty, you're going back to your room. Let's see who else. I would say, Real. Are you going to bed?
Real's not gonna go to bed. He's gonna stay up as is normal.
Okay. Del?
Well, I gotta be passed out the whole day.
No, you're. Oh yeah, you can. Well, for right now, you can. You have to. Gun?
I think he's going to have some drinks at the bar.
Okay. And you do realize they're just water, right?
Right now.
Then he uses thaumaturgy to get some of that effect.
All right, that's fine.
Taste.
That's fine. Yeah, you sit there for a while and you head to bed. Minty. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember which one was the one that sounded a little bit romantic. That one. Anyways, as you head off to bed, you... Fuck, I can't remember his fucking name.
Isaac.
Thank you. Isaac. I keep fucking trying to remind myself Isaac Clarke. Isaac Clarke. There we go. Anyways, as you head... Actually, no, the other one sounded better now that I think about it. As you head into your room to try to get some sleep, you don't see Isaac on the couch.
Alright, slightly worried. I'm gonna look around for him.
You find him in your bedroom, sleeping on the bed.
Okay.
All right. You just... What are you going to do?
She's just gonna crawl into bed next to him.
As you crawl into bed with him, he wakes up for a couple seconds and realizes it's you just there, and he just puts his arm around you and just holds you tightly as he goes back to sleep.
He'll crawl up closer to him and fall asleep.
Aww. Isn't that adorable? Anyways, everybody else heads to bed. Real, you're still awake, right? Okay.
Yeah, after some hours, Delano, you hear a knock on your door.
I answer.
All right, so Real's standing there, and he looks awful. He looks pale, and he's like, I go, Delano, there's something wrong with me.
Oh, by the way,
Well,
real.
you're in the right place.
Oh, by the way, real. After grabbing that sword, you suffer 4 levels of exhaustion.
Oh, good. Oh,
Oh
good.
my god.
I forgot to mention that. My bad.
Oh, good.
How many levels are there?
All right.
He coughed
examining.
up some blood, presumably, at that point. 4 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
He's pale as a ghost. He's got massive bags under his eyes. Like you've never seen him look tired before.
All right. I'm doing an examination.
And he's like, I've been trying to look through my book and there's just no answers. And he puts his book down. And it's the illustrated graphic novel of J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit, as illustrated by Charles Dickens.
How did you get a hold of that?
And he's like, look, there's, none of my spells have answers. And as he flips through it, there's like, so where there's like gibberish, elvish runes written in, but like it's definitely not his spell book that he had.
I would recognize what that is. How did you get it here?
So this is the book I've had.
And it is clearly not. Like, I've seen your spell book before, right?
You've seen
Yeah.
it every time he casts.
And this is definitely not it.
No,
It's definitely not that.
no, it's not. It's the book. It's the Hobbit.
When did you get this?
How did you get this?
It's like just last night I was trying to cast spells and I don't feel good.
Okay, what would I do to check him out?
Medicine check.
Arcana, medicine.
Medicine check. That would be a medicine check.
Alright, 15.
No, it's a nat 1.
Okay, then it's 10.
Your mind is racing like a million miles a minute. You're like, is he under spell? Is he under attack? What is going on? What the fuck is happening? Holy shit! Oh my god! What? Who? What? Where? How? Why? What? It takes you about 45 minutes before you realize he's fucking tired. He's suffering from exhaustion.
Okay. But how does that explain the book?
It doesn't. It's just he's just exhausted. You have no fucking idea what the hell is wrong with him.
Alright, well, for now, I'm prescribing actual bed rest.
He looks at you with a very weird look. I'm like, how do you, like, with that thing where you just like lay down?
Yeah, meditate if that's all you have to do, but as long as you need to do it.
How do you do that?
Are there beds in my little infirmary?
There are. There's a couple
Because
cots.
I will strap him down if I have to.
There's a
I
couple
haven't
cots.
done that
There
in
is
so
a couple
long.
cots. So what's the plan here, boss?
Can you at least agree to rest?
Okay. And he's gonna like, in the most awkward way, kind of like backpedal onto one of these cots, and he like sits down on it, and he's like so like this, and he's like
What have you been
postured
doing
like really
each
weird.
night?
I've been reading my book.
It's a really good book.
All right, we need to go less strenuous than that until you're in fit shape again.
Okay. And he just like puts his hands on his knees. He's like just staring forwards.
You've forgotten how to be human.
Apparently so.
He was human?
It hasn't been this long.
Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, it takes you about 20-30 minutes for him to finally just pass out.
Good. I need to go resume my 10-hour long rest.
Well, yeah. Jesus Christ. Anyways, Jesus Christ. How did you even get that into this storyline? Like, how did you even do this?
What the?
Pass it around to
It's
people
him.
from this world, see if they like the story.
That's what turned into his tome for his Pact of the Film. What?
Jesus
Oh my
fucking
God.
Christ. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's real we're talking about.
Oh my God. Anyways.
Everyone knows that The Hobbit is Real's favorite story. That's canon.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Anyways, after all that is said and done, everybody falls asleep soundly. You all get a long rest, as it is now turning about 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Very good. Very good.
Alright.
And as that happens, as everybody wakes up to come in and grab, their breakfast, the usual shit. I believe it was who has the little totem?
I do. The
Not-
little silver thing?
Not the silver thing, no.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
No. Who has the thing Barry gave you guys?
Probably me.
Well, real no, you don't, because it immediately flies out of your pocket, lands in the foyer as it grows into what appears to be counter as you hear, "Oh, whoo, oh boy, hey guys, how you been?" It's Barry.
Barry. Long time no see.
Oh, figured I'd come and talk to you guys. Ooh, oh boy, I'm having one hell of a day.
Aw, what's
And
going
you
on?
came to see us?
Well, it's more of a
Real
courtesy.
hobbles over to the breakfast bar, sits down near enough to the projection, and he's like, What you got going on, Barry? You need some help?"
Whew. Well, actually, I'm here to tell you that if you have any rare materials you want sold, I'm your guy right at the moment. I've got a million big-ass things I need to get done. Whew. If you don't know, I actually have stores around the entire, continent. That basically... Listen, I won't give you with the pitter-patter of everything. It's just that when you go in one of my doors, you come into my place. That's all you need to know. But recently, I just got contract. What's the word when you get a big ass order from a government officials?
Contracted?
Contracted. Thank you. I've been contracted by the Central Kingdom to aid them in the fight against the Crystal Empire.
Why are they
What?
fucking...
Alright, what?
What? What are
We
you
When did
stole
that
like all
happen?
their money.
What? Anyways, what you guys didn't know? The Crystal Empire is currently going to war with the Central Kingdom. By the way, where'd you guys end up anyways?
We're in the Crystal Empire right now.
I mean, I guess yeah. While we're here, you need any errands run? Like, I mean, we've already done what I can assume are war crimes. So, is there anything else you need?
Sorry, what?
What?
Just
What
think
is
about it.
going on? Why are they going to war? What's happening?
Well,
Explain.
it's not hard to figure out. Long story short, one of the princes has come up missing of the Central Kingdom, and a little while ago, apparently, he was spotted in the Crystal Empire, and apparently, he was going to be executed. Well, that was until somehow or some way, I'm not going to get into details. Long story short, some psychopath killed an archbishop,
Oh,
and then immediately he just broke out. So that's how that
Oh,
went.
that's such a
Oh,
crazy
no.
story to hear. I'm sure that would have been quite the event to watch.
Woo! Ooh, you should have seen what happened later that night. Apparently, there was such a big ass riot. About 200 or 300 people were hospitalized, and 5 people ended up dead. 4 of which were guards. It was not pretty. I mean, he's
Isn't it?
don't say.
oh, but the thing is, with the prince, he's always going off on these little tirade adventures of his. He always comes back once every couple years or so, but he was supposed to come back for that ball with you guys, but he never showed up. And then after that, people were wondering, so their parents tried to get into contact with him, and he just wouldn't listen and not be able to get in contact with. All that they heard was, "It's you again. How did you find me? Why are you here?" And then something about... Long story short, I ain't on the details, but it's just somehow Pretty Boy got himself caught.
Pretty boy?
Well, that was his nickname back when he was a kid. He was a nice little fella. Oh, he was kind of cute. You okay,
Gun
miss?
Out of character right now. Just this fucking trope. I'm mad right now.
You didn't see that one coming now, did you?
Somewhat.
Gun just silently looks at Kami.
She can't process anything right now.
Does everybody else know what's going on, or nobody else can figure this out?
I lost it just the last part.
Well, anyways, if you would like to, I have my shop open. Some of the things I had are a little scarce. I can't take any custom orders at the moment because, well, I'm kind of busy. Oh, trust me, I've basically been running my cloning ability on me multiple goddamn times just to keep up with this bullshit.
But what about our custom dragon turtle armor?
Ooh, that is almost done. Actually, that was before them, and they understood when I said that I still have customers that have orders ahead of you. So I'm getting to it. It's just taking a lot longer than I like. Let's just say this: dragon turtle scales and skin and hide and everything else in between is goddamn annoying. It's magical, but it's not magical. But it is magical, but it doesn't want to act magical.
Take your time. We're okay. We're okay waiting.
Okay. Well,
Thanks
Anyway.
for checking in. Hi.
okay. Well, if you don't need anything. Oh,
I have a quick question. I found this weird silver thing a few days ago.
ooh.
Can you take a look at it?
He just grabs it. It's like you're grabbing a peanut with 2 fingers. Ooh, let's see. Okay. Ah. Well, what you got there is a Strakovary map.
Gesundheit?
I'm sorry?
A Strakovary map. One second. As you see him just go down the stairs, and then just reappear from behind the bar, going, over here. I don't like getting ink on my stuff. No offense. I'm pretty sure it will buff out of this easily. As he puts a piece of paper down, and says, "Ma, see that for a second? Oh, thank you." Now, as he takes ink and a brush and just brushes it on it. Okay. Okay. Now, he sets it down right on top of it, and then he proceeds to roll the paper over it, and then just squeezes down on it as he's tightening it up. Alrighty. As he rolls it out, there's a map. These are really old. I mean, whoever made that, that is solid silver. Yeah. Long story short, the reason they did them like this was because it was the best way to keep maps on record, just in case they need it. Hold on. That's an 18. Oh, dear heavens.
What do you have?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just, he hands you the map.
Insight check.
I knew that was coming! Roll it.
19.
Fuck! You know something's wrong. He's not, he did that little outburst, and you're just thinking, Barry really doesn't show emotion that much, but when he does, it's usually happy. That didn't look like happy.
Are you sure nothing's wrong? Please?
Since you said please, that map is the Tiamat's burial ground.
So fucking who what?
That's the same map me and Artie used in order to defeat Tiamat. We had to figure out where she usually would be reborn, so we had to figure out where she was at. The moment I looked at it, it just didn't look right. But then as I looked a little bit, it reminded me of that place.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
Now that's not a nice place. That's here. Rot Swamp ain't a nice place whatsoever.
Oh, great.
Oh, God.
But I gotta say, where'd you find this? Most of these were destroyed, and I know I pretty much broke all of them.
Just...
Speaking of where we found it...
I found it in a market somewhere. I don't know. It looked funny.
Alright.
Work secret.
I wonder if he could translate whatever's on the cover of that Bible.
1 second. Hey, Minty.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to roll a deception check. And you need to be...
Natural 20.
Ooh, for 29!
29! The face of innocence.
Bruh. He doesn't suspect anything. He doesn't hand it to you. He's just looking at it and he goes, "If you don't mind, I'd like to keep this. No offense, if you want a copy of the map, I trust you folks. You got Artie with you, but this thing is way too dangerous to just stay out in the open."
Okay.
As you just see him go like that, it just falls behind the bar, and you don't hear anything.
If it's that dangerous, make sure that no one gets a hold of it, okay?
Oh, trust me, where it just went, I need to fight to get it back.
Awesome.
Anyways, there's that. I will tell you this right now. Del, what did you need?
Oh, that Bible. I wonder if he recognizes the cover.
Seriously? You believe this bull hockey?
I can't read it.
No, we can't read it.
Ugh. The divine crystallized bull of eternity.
Oh, ew.
It's nothing more than fairy tale.
We gotta steal their holy relic while we're here. Is that what you're saying?
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it's not a holy
Is-
relic.
I'm not dealing with any more stealing. I am done for the day
It's
already.
It's not a holy relic. If it was, it would have been the original, and that thing's sealed up tight in a vault somewhere.
Awesome.
Oh,
No.
how neat to know.
Could the original do anything, or is it just a book?
It's just a bunch of bull hockey written by somebody. If you sell it on the black market, you probably get a good $1 or $2 for it, but nothing too crazy.
So just sentimental value.
It's sentimental bullshit, but that's just me.
Okay.
I mean, these guys basically didn't do shit during the Tiamat War, and half the time they were just ranting and raving about how they were perfection manifested, and ugh. When you deal with enough nut jobs, you know which one looks crazier than a peanut.
Okay.
That being said,
Isaac's not downstairs, is he?
no, he's still in your bed. He hasn't moved.
I'm gonna go check on him, make sure he's okay.
Okay. You do that. Excuse me though, Real? What is that? As he points at your sword. You're muted.
What's what?
A that.
Oh, I found this.
Where?
What?
In a box,
Yeah.
technically.
Roll a deception check.
Dirty 20.
Natural. He immediately looks at you and goes, son, I'm gonna be honest with you for a second. You almost had me. Till I know where that is from. And with the accumulation of all the other things that are in this room right at the moment, what the hell did you guys do?
Don't worry about it.
Listen,
From
if
the
you,
distance you
one-
hear, it's Real's fault!
Listen, you know how it happens. Like, you go out, you want to have a nice night at the casino. One thing leads to another, and you're robbing an entire kingdom's treasury. You know how that happens?
Well,
It happens all the time.
Exposed a corrupt city.
It happens all the time.
okay, for the next 5 minutes, you guys are pretty much explaining the entire bullshit after bullshit. And he's just standing there behind the bar going, are any of these actually good, or...
What does he mean?
He's pointing to the bar like any of the bottles actually good.
No, they've been cleansed.
Woodsucker.
Thanks to our new comrade.
Well, you need to tell your comrade he's a fucking asshole.
No shit.
Okay, from what I'm gathering, you not only stole a holy relic, somehow managed to find an ancient weapon that no one knows who created it, a map to Tiamat's gravesite, and what appears to be, FYI, quick question. Did you tell him the entire story?
Would
don't think I
Dylan?
would-
That's the question.
I am not the type to omit.
Did you tell him the entire story that led up to the events? That's the only question I'm asking.
Like, including Mallow and his actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Not only that, but you somehow managed to get the prince.
Yes. I mean, when you say it like that, it sounds really bad.
Like, it wasn't us. It was the new guy, and it was his first day.
Yeah, we had
Okay.
an intern. He had an accident.
messed
During we had to let him go.
Okay, I'm gonna just say this right now. You need to get the fuck out of the Crystal Kingdom immediately. This is a powder keg of a powder keg, my friends. You literally have not only destroyed their financial ecosystem in this area, you also have the Prince of the Central Kingdom in your keep.
Tour bus.
Torbos. Oh,
Yeah,
Torbos.
we're bad.
Got it. You not only have that, but you also have. I'm gonna just say this right now. I would get into contact with that group of yours, the Foundation, and have them try to figure out some way to get him home before this war gets any worse.
I'm gonna just walk.
You do understand what is in between the Crystal Empire and the Central Kingdom, correct?
That ocean.
Our outpost?
Well, there's a couple things. There's the sea, there is the Connection Sea, which is pretty much a giant canal, which is where the Central Kingdom gets all of its resources from most of other countries. Not to mention, I don't know, those flaming rockhead, those flaming, the guys from the fire plane. The fire plane has territory in that area. If either side starts a war and it funnels into there, we're talking about 3 big nations going at it.
until the Fire Nation was attacked.
Oh god.
I fucking knew it! I knew somebody was going to say that joke. God damn it.
I abstained.
God damn it. Anyways,
Isn't Gun originally from there?
I say okay. So
Gun
we,
is
so
originally
we,
from there.
Gotta
so
be
we
on
leave.
Well,
So we leave the country. I mean, we do have like 2 high-standing political figures of the Central Kingdom with us. Probably not an ideal situation when countries are at war. And he slips him a little piece of paper. He's like, and he hands Barry just a little slip of paper.
Okay, what is the paper? Hold on. Did you DM me what the paper says?
So the paper basically says, you find me this, and it's the thing I DM'd you, and it says, and I give you this, and it's his a crude drawing of his dragon touched focus and like a large pile of gold.
Okay, then. Hold on. Oh, I see what you want. I see what you want. So that's what you want.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You do realize you need to be a paladin, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Okay. Just
Oh my god.
double checking.
Mm-hmm.
He looks at the note, looks at you, looks at the note. Give me a performance check. Give me a performance check.
A performance check.
Yeah, to see how good of a drawing it is.
Wait, hold on. I get plus 1d4 on performance checks now.
Oh, lucky you.
24.
He looks at you, looks at it, and goes, "You're serious?"
serious, Barry.
Give me 3 days and I probably could find you one that is on the back shelf.
3 days, that's quick.
I'm already covered in mystical shit that the Empire and not the Empire, the Central Kingdom's been ordering up the wazoo.
It's a deal, 3 days.
Well, possibly 3 days. I don't know. Depends on how bad.
Okay.
It depends on how bad the orders come in.
Just do the best you can.
Copy that. Nailed it. When y'all figure out what you want to do, just contact me and I'll come see. All right?
Wait, can't you just get him back to the Central Kingdom with your...
No. Objects are one thing. People that have been through the dimension of doors is another. Again, the way that I, my mama, and my pa move are completely different than y'all. I move through a place that is basically a pocket dimension of pocket dimensions. If you don't know what you're supposed to be looking for or doing, you could end up dead.
Didn't he already grab Dell and do that once, though?
Yeah.
And I threw up.
Yep. I'm gonna be very particular with this when I say this. He is a lot easier because part of his body is already a pocket dimension. I can kind of understand it. When it comes to somebody that isn't like him or just plain normal, if I'm not focusing 100%, they could die, or worse. And before you ask, what could be worse than that?
Oh, yes. Now I'm interested.
Yeah, no. My Uncle Jim Bobby is the reason why we don't care for that. Poor brother. Poor man. It's kind of hard to live when you don't have your fingers, toes, or your internal organs, but you're still breathing and you're twisted inside out, upside down, and then you're able to walk without your feet. Don't ask. It's just one of those things.
I'm weirdly intrigued.
But anyways, if you don't have anything you need, I gotta go. Because I got 10 different, 11 different assholes calling me now. Jesus Christ, people. Take a hint. You guys need anything from Barry?
Currently not.
Okay.
Aside from just basic materials.
Yeah, basic materials, you guys do that. How much of this stuff are you wanting?
Start with about 5,000 gold worth of incense and stuff like that.
You see him go, got you, as he reaches down behind your bar and puts 1, 2, 3 big ass freaking crates of incense.
Nice. That is going to be very useful eventually.
Here's your incense.
Do you maybe have something that will hinder Malo from turning our alcohol into water?
One second.
Anti-magic field.
Very bad
It's right over
habit he
here
has.
somewhere. Where is it? Okay, here we go. As he pulls out this big bottle of what appears to be these little beads inside, multicolored beads. 1,000 gold, please. Each one of these beads is basically a bottle of alcohol. All you gotta do is crush it. All you have to do is put it in. Then pour water in, hot water preferably, then it will chill over time. And then you got a full bottle of alcohol. For 1,000, you get 5,000. Trust me, soldiers love these little things. It makes it easier for them to carry some good whiskey or wine.
He puts one bag of 1,000 gold coins
Well, thank you.
on.
And best part is, can't be purified.
That's the best part.
Well, as soon as they go into the bottle, they can be purified, but till then, no dice.
More resilient alcohol. Yeah, we could spend 1,000 on that.
Well, gun just basically did it for you.
Right.
Anyways. By the way, keep the lookout for Gorgon eyes. I need me some Gorgon eyes. Please.
All right.
Those artificial ones didn't last too long, and they didn't work. Sorry to say. But
We'll keep our eyes open.
eyes open.
Boo.
Anyways, see you. As he just falls backwards, and the desk just shrinks as he just disappears. Minty.
Before he does that, Gun leaps over the table to just try to look at Barry while he does that.
As you literally go like this to look over, he's disappeared. You have no idea where the fuck he went. You almost caught him that time. Anyways, Minty. What are you're going to check up on Isaac? She's writing notes. Give her a second. She's trying to figure out what she needs to say or do or something else because she's addressing the prince.
She wants to punch him in the face, but okay.
Do what you want. I'm not here to say yes or no to it. Go for it. Do what you want. He's healed up pretty good amount. Like, he's healed up from the beatings a little bit. He's still a little weak, but he's healed up pretty good.
Is he awake or is he still
He's awake. He's awake. He got up and he was getting dressed. He was getting on like a vest or something as he's walking out of the bedroom into the foyer room. As you
How are you
walk
feeling?
Been better.
Okay. What are you doing up here again?
You know, just checking some sites, doing some other stuff. You know, same old, same old.
Okay. Well, just wanted to let you know your parents in the Central Kingdom are going to start a war over you.
He immediately looks up in shock, embarrassment, and shit. You know that look you give your
Blank stare.
You know that look you give your parents when they catch you doing something you weren't supposed to do? That is it. Fuck.
What else have you not told me? What else have you lied about?
I never lied. I just never told you the whole truth.
About a lot of things, apparently.
Well, listen. Fuck. It's a long story. Alright? I'm not gonna get out of this, so I might as well just come out and say it. I was running with Markle as a scheme to try to get into the Six Crows.
Why?
a couple years back, before I met you, my father and the spy master came up to me and asked me for help. See, I was very sickly as a child, and I didn't show up or go to major events. The only time I ever was seen by anybody was pretty much a couple parties that were more just famous enough to meet with the family or some other shit. Only about a handful of people actually know what I look like.
Okay.
You can seem like struggling to get the words out.
It's me.
My dad came up to me and asked me to do something for him. He knew that I had very, very good skills when it came to, well, making people trust me easily. I have a very trustworthy face, and I'm very good at persuading people.
Yeah, you really are.
Listen, I never did anything. I never made you like me for just like that.
Are you sure? Because right now, I'm starting to believe that everything you've ever told me is a lie. And you didn't mean anything.
That's bullshit. I tried everything to get back to you. But the time that I got back, you were gone. Marco basically, he was my inside guy. He was just starting out, he was a rookie. He needed somebody that could persuade people, get bit money rolling, and business going. The spy master thought your dad would have been okay, a perfect person for the job. And
It really would have been.
when he passed away, he said that you would be the best bet. I told him, fuck no, hell no. I'm not getting anybody that's innocent into this. But he kept pushing. And one thing led to another, and you were brought in as the apothecary. The person that knew how to make the medicines, how to make the stuff, and how to put it together. I tried, and you know, I tried my hardest to understand how to do it. That way you could get the fuck out. You could just leave. But I could never get my head around all the formulas and all the bullshit that you could just do with a whim.
You're not completely hopeless at it, by the way.
You kidding me? I tried to make cough medicine for fucking the one old lady, and she nearly had a heart attack because I put too much of the one thing into the other.
Told you to read the notes.
I read the notes. I just was being stubborn. But listen, as he grabs your hands, I did not. I said nothing that would have made you want to be with me. That was just natural. But I don't know. You decide what's going to happen next. As soon as I feel better enough, I'll hit the road and I'll try to get back to the kingdom as fast as I can. Maybe I can end this before it begins, or maybe we're too far gone as is.
We might not be. I don't know how long ago they declared everything, but we can try to get you back if they're okay with it. I don't know.
Listen, I'm sorry for everything that's happened, for everything that was going to happen.
Does Markle know? Who all knows?
Me, you, I'm gonna guess everybody out there.
I have no idea. I honestly don't know. Sometimes they're smart, sometimes they're not.
He just laughs a little bit. My parents, most of the staff at the castle, a couple other people, some diplomats, but nobody else besides that.
We'll keep it quiet.
Well, it's a good thing that I always come prepared. As he snaps his fingers and his form shifts into somebody else. There's a reason why nobody really knows what I look like.
You don't understand medicine, and I don't understand magic.
Hey, 2 peas in a pod when it comes to that.
Yeah.
But, no, Markle didn't know. Markle never knew. And I made sure of it.
Good.
The one thing, though, that I'm more scared of is this other spy master. I was that close to getting what I needed. And I fucked up just that much.
What were you trying to get?
It was a coded message book. Basically, individual lines were just codexes. It was a code. You would use one book to make sure to... You would use the one book for the code. The second book was the decoding. It was pretty easy to figure out once you got it, but until you got it, it was pretty much out of your loop.
Okay.
Now, I don't have the decoder. The decoder is somewhere else, but the code book was here. One of the code books was here.
Do you know what it looks like? Do you have...
It's a fucking book. Some fucking holy scripture book.
Jesus Christ.
You say that in
Would you recognize it if you saw it?
Yeah, why?
Follow me.
He follows you as...
Del, do you still have that book?
Yeah, I was about to burn it though.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Where the fuck did you get that?
We stole it.
Remember what we were doing last night?
We were exposing corruption.
Give me.
Yeah, you can have it. I don't need it.
Son of a bitch. Holy shit. Holy shit! Motherfucker.
Actually, it's the holy book.
You guys actually got it. Oh my god. You know, I was stuck in that damn commune for 4.5 weeks before I was even close enough to even look at this for 2 seconds. You guys got it! As he starts thumbing through the pages, he...
I'm gonna peek over his shoulder, being nosy.
It just reads off like a normal, like, religious book. Like, thou shalt not do this, or I am thou's only in one true God, and blah, blah, blah. It's like that type of long, drawn, theocratic thank you. Type of stuff that would be said at that time. Minty, you said you were looking over her shoulder?
Yeah.
Roll me an I'll let you choose insight or perception.
I'm gonna roll insight. 25.
God damn, Miss Molly! You immediately like put your hand out to stop him from flipping one page as you look closely, and you notice like some of the wording isn't right. Like it's right in the sense like, yeah, that could be said that way, but it could also be said like this way. As you look at one page for a couple seconds, and he goes, interested in reading, I'm guessing?
No, look here.
And you both are looking at the page, and then he catches what you were doing. Oh, wait, no, let's see. Yeah, he catches on to what you're saying. Holy shit. Hold on. Somebody got some paper and pen?
If you're in my room, probably yes.
As he
We're in the
starts,
bar.
as they're at, you guys are at the bar.
I'll go grab some, I guess.
As he flips back to the first page, he takes the quill and ink and then just starts writing the words that he sees like that. As he gets to the second page, the third page, the fourth page, and then the fifth page. As he stops writing, as he looks at it, and he's like, look at that. As you look at this page, as it says, information from the front. We have eyes on the target, willing and able to exercise with extreme prejudice. Do we have confirmation, yes or no? Confirmation is agreed and given. So says the Crystal Bull's Spymaster Legion.
Crystal Bulls, big ol' crystal.
Their target. Look at that.
If I'm reading the date right on this, that was about a couple months back. This book's only about a couple months old. The reason why these are so rare and hard to find is because every couple of months they'll burn them. And that's where we're going to take our break. We'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. Everybody's just going to go grab something to bite to eat, something to drink, and we'll be right back. So, be back in 5. Hey, we're back. Oh, gotta get the music. There we go. Anyways, hey, we're back from our break. I got me some more gamer subs.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Would like to be sponsored, but not sponsored. It's actually really good. I've got 2 drinks. I got two big ass 120s coming my way.
I saw this, and now you have to see it too.
God, real. Enough with the.
I'm scared.
For those wondering, real and me are in kind of a GIF war.
Guys, and no, not November.
Guys, no, not November. That was perfect timing.
So, anyways, I think you were doing that scene from the 2006 hit movie, The Da Vinci Code.
Yes. Before we left, Minty and Isaac were doing a decoding of some sort, and decided, okay, this is how this is. This is how this goes. And you found lettering that it implies that they were after something about 2 months ago.
Well, what was going on 2 months ago that could have?
Dell, how far back does... Oh, it only goes back a month.
Yeah.
All right.
2 months ago probably would have been about when we got here, right?
Just about. That was about a month and 2 weeks or so. So, it's been some time. So, you guys can roll some history checks.
I'm very good at those.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a gentleman's 6, Artie. I'm pretty sure that date existed. Mm-hmm.
18.
5. It was a day that day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Minty... Kamari remembers picking Real up about a month and a half ago. Like finding Real and Dell about a month and a half ago. But you don't remember anything major 2 months ago. Delano, on the other hand, remembers Kiki was stolen or kidnapped 2 months ago.
Mm.
You guys want to keep trying to decode this book, or what do you want to do?
Mm.
I'll keep working on the book.
Alright, with Isaac there helping, go ahead and roll... I'll make this up to you. You can either roll perception or investigation. It's your choice.
Investigation.
I'll add guidance to help you.
That's a D4.
Yep.
You get to roll with advantage because Isaac is helping you. So
Oh, I'm gonna roll with advantage. That's even better.
Isaac is helping, so 25.
25.
Nice. You get through about a couple other more pages. And you get through and through, and then another page of the reports is finally made. It says, object found, lost, can't recover. Group has split and fractured, trying to relocate creature now. Cannot find. Orders. Response. Leave evidence behind suggesting Central Kingdom. Till then, locate but do not engage.
Okay.
You want to keep going?
Was that the time we saved Kiki?
Yeah, it was. Kiki was taken, then the group that took her split apart, and they were told to leave evidence that she was with half of the group. They're talking about the Chaos Insurgency and the Chaos Springers splitting apart.
Okay. You guys want to keep trying to you want to decode this a little bit further?
I got nothing else to do today.
Sure.
All right. Roll another investigation or perception with advantage
And guidance.
and guidance. 29, baby.
So at least
30!
30.
Dirty 30.
D4 doesn't like me today. Oh no.
All right. With that 30, Isaac stops, goes back for a second because he points this out to you that these pages that you just passed, that you just got done with, if you worked it backwards, it also has a message.
Okay.
So after you go back and redo the message backwards, you get 2 extra. You get 2 messages for the price of 1. The first message, which is on the second one, which was, plant evidence, Crystal King, Central Kingdom, yada yada. It responds with, Agent failed. Could not retrieve item that you requested. Badly injured and needed medical attention and replacement arm. Response. Work harder, you idiot. If I have to come save your ass again, I'm going to take more than your left eye. End response. Second one.
Mm-hmm.
Still could not retrieve. Located a leak in your group. Name Isaac. Response. He will be dealt with as long as you do the rest of your job. End message. Well, good to know that I was in somebody's minds when they were trying to execute me.
Huh. It looks like we beat Markle up more than we knew.
No shit. Alright. Well, let's move on to the next pages. Alright. Investigation, I'm guessing, because that's the best one for you. With
Yeah.
advantage.
I forgot to hit that button.
And a guidance, because Delano's giving you guidance.
23.
The next couple pages give you another one. Located creature. Found by other party. Do not know intention nor allegiance. Response. Observe and report. If able, execute. Alright. That's one. And since you found out that there's a second one to it, the second back of the page basically says this. 2. 2. Located object. Retrieving now. Response. If you find it, be gentle. Could not get from the church. So something they couldn't get, something Legion couldn't get from the church.
The map.
Most likely the map. We're messing a whole lot of stuff up. They're gonna be mad.
All right, next page.
We would never mess a bunch of stuff up.
Oh, you fuckers.
Oh,
Don't you
of
dare
course. Yeah,
start,
let's-
motherfuckers.
yeah,
And
let's look at the
never.
next page. Make us an idea
Investigation
what to do next. Yeah.
with advantage and guidance. Okay.
27?
Okay. Okay. All right.
We gotta be running out of stuff soon.
After searching through the pages, you find a couple more, but they're in the back. You're getting close to the end of the book. There's 2 reports. The oldest one states, smokescreen successful, infiltrated, and am awaiting orders. Response, good. Wait till the time is right. Once we cripple, we will be able to execute. End response. The newest one. Received orders yesterday. Waiting for the call of treaty. Response. Once treaty has been executed, make sure they do not know what has happened. Alright. So, you want to try for one more or no? See if there's anything else you can get out of it?
Yeah, I want to see if I can figure out what the smoke screen they're talking about is.
Alright, go for it.
With advantage?
With advantage. Guidance as well.
Ooh.
32.
Okay, 32. You only get one more out of this, but it's an old message. The message reads, waiting for smokescreen. Once enabled, will infiltrate and wait further instructions. Operation... I'm trying to remember my handwriting, and it is fucking atrocious. Operation... Oh, right. Coin flip. Response. Once you have taken what is necessary, make sure the treaties fall in our favor. End of message. All right.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, what can you discern?
This whole war might be a smokescreen, and they're waiting for something to happen to end it so that they can start a treaty that will give them more power over something.
Yeah, it's possible, but what's coin flip?
Maybe they could be
Go ahead.
They might be trying to switch people out for negotiations, plant one of their guys in there to help sway others.
It's possible.
Sleeper agent on the other side.
I need everybody to roll a perception check.
You got it.
Fuck.
Nice.
Wow.
Go Del.
Okay. All right.
There's the wall.
Hey, Delano,
Yeah.
you're fine, but everybody else, Delano, you back up just in the nick of time. I need everybody to roll a dex saving throw, DC 20.
Me too.
No, you were
Okay.
you were aware just enough.
Nice.
Can I
he
use my
makes it.
patch?
You can use your patch.
Okay, got it.
So, real. You need to make a
No.
dex save, yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't making it. Okay, that's with sneak attack. Here's my other
Get
D6.
sneak attack? Are you kidding?
You
What?
guys
Excuse
didn't
me?
notice it. You guys didn't notice it. Del noticed it. You guys didn't. Okay, so that's 6, 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh boy, they hit you hard.
Who else is in this character's headsets?
Isaac made
Is
it.
it the dwarf?
Isaac made it just in time, so he made his perception check, so he doesn't have to make the save.
I actually thought for a second
yeah.
Isaac was attacking.
Everybody that was near the book takes 32 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Rogues, man, they hit like a fucking truck. As you
No,
notice,
really?
yeah, I think Minty, you would know that as well as anyone would, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, you notice there are 3 spectral phantoms above you, and that's where we're going to end tonight's episode for next week.
I got a 20.
Oh no!
Oh, by the way,
I have 3 HP. I'm gonna die.
FYI, the reason I kept asking, do you want to keep going, is because the longer you kept the book open, the more chances of them finding you.
Oh.
God.
Sorry, guys.
We got it.
They're
I'm
not.
25.
I mean-
Do I made it? Or...
Probably not that hard.
I mean,
So-
it can't be made too much worse than like the things we've already done, right?
You guys wanted to play hard. By the way, I will say this before we do anything else. You guys did level up this episode.
Yay!
I'm going to give you guys level 9 access today. So somebody
my God.
message the others and say, level 9!
I'm sorry for that.
So, Minty, you do start out with a little extra HP, so remember 32. Whatever your level is, minus 32. God almighty, that fucking hit like a truck. There were 3 dice that rolled 6s, 2 that rolled 5s.
Mm.
So, yeah, well, we're going to leave it there. We'll be